All right, you knew when I was going to read Ilan Omar's Ms. Marvel number 2 that I was going to do number 3 also, of course. I got caught up on this. This entire thing's a dream sequence, and I hate this when this happens. An entire issue where she's fighting things in dreams. Now, it turns out there's this like anti-mutant people here who are like trying to use the dreams in order to like gain control of her mind and try to break her through the dream thing. And I guess it makes sense on some level. But then she just fights in these dreams, and it's just like, it's, she's going to snap out of the dream eventually. And everything was a dream, so it's totally okay. Right? So it's kind of boring on that front. To devote a whole issue to this is kind of rough. When they did dream fighting sequences back in the day, it was just a couple pages of a panel or something, or, so that you are in the middle of a comic book. But this one, because it's so drawn out and built for trade anyway, it doesn't have that. Now, the art's okay through the course of this. There's like a dream character who, I guess she's got some mutant power that's like not manifested yet, that's talking about coming out of it. And of course she fights back against that, because that's the bad people really talking through her dream there. And she eventually gets out of it. Now, this gets interesting. The very end, the last page actually makes issue 4 look like it's going to be something tolerable, as a sentinel shows up to where she's been dreaming, and the sentinel comes after her. Now, that's pretty interesting. That's a real comic book story right there. And of course, that's a good setup. So the end was pretty good, but this is a whole issue devoted to it was only a dream, and that's rough on that front. Now, I have no illusion that the actress wrote this book. She's got a co-writer, and I guarantee you this is structured very professionally over the first 3 issues, so I do not believe for an instant that she wrote this. And so it's actually okay. And that's actually the takeaway of this is Ms. Marvel, the New Mutant, has not been that bad of a series. The first issue was a bit of a letdown. This is, of course, a dream sequence, so that's a little tough. But it is at least like formatted, so it's like you can get through the issue and you're not bored through the issue. So it's like, you get a little something there. They're doing a little better than a lot of stuff I see at Marvel and DC's these days. So, hey, kudos to you. Call this a 7 out of 10 average issue, and we'll see what happens in issue 4. Leave a comment down below with what you think about this. Hit that like and subscribe button. We'll be back soon.